right, heading out. It's a beautiful early morning, like crazy early. I'm not even sure what time it is. Well, not crazy early. It's like 7:23 here in glorious Las Vegas over in the Summerlin area. We're heading down. We're going to see if we can find out the general area where Jake E. Lee was shot.
Former guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne living in Las Vegas says he was shot 3 times in a shooting in the South Valley while walking his dog earlier this week. Jake E. Lee posted on his Facebook page a picture of his dog he was walking early Tuesday morning. The dog is fine, but Lee says bullets hit his forearm, foot, and back, and he has a damaged lung. He says police found 15 shell casings at the scene. Metro Police will only confirm the shooting took place at 2:40 Wednesday morning in a neighborhood near Valley View and Star Avenues. According to Lee and his publicist, this was a random shooting. Lee was a guitarist for Ozzy Osbourne back in the 1980s. Osbourne told TMZ that he's hopeful Lee will recover.
Kind of fun last night. I got to meet and greet with John Waters, the director and author, just briefly. It was really cool. He signed a couple of books and an old DVD of mine. But he was very friendly. It was very cool. I was thrilled because you hear things. I know that he can appear kind of grumpy at times, like at certain things like this, or at least he has historically. What a complete original, just wonderfully creative, original guy in a sea of people making Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez movies. A lot of gated communities in Las Vegas. This is a beautiful part of town, though. I like this very much. I hope I don't get shot, man. Should have brought my dog. Oh, here it is. Find a spot to park. Okay, we're at the block of Elora, 11,000 block of Elora. Let's just take a little quick look around. There's a block up there. There's that gate that you see in the Google. Look around for any kind of early in the morning. Apparently he was walking his dog like really early in the AM, right through here. This is last Tuesday, early in the morning. Jakey Lee, 67 years old, was out here walking his dog, Coco, early in the morning, like 3:30 a.m. I could be wrong on that. I'll take a look at that when I get home. But yeah, he was shot 3 times. And police just announced recently that they found 15 shells, which is about a full clip on like a 9mm, like a Glock or something like that. But wow, it was right in this area. We'll walk up here a little closer. I don't want to freak this guy out in his car. But no police tape or anything like that. Anyway, just for interest's sake, this is where Jakey Lee, former Ozzy Osbourne and Badlands guitar player, was out walking his dog on Tuesday early in the morning here in Las Vegas, down near the South Point on the west side. Very interesting. Anyway, good news is Jakey Lee is apparently doing fine. He's expected to make a full recovery. Apparently, one of the bullets punctured his lung, but they were able to keep the liquid, keep it out of there, pumped out of there, and it's healing. Just for the hell of it, let's take a little drive around the area, because you know the papers claim that it was on this street, and this is what comes up. You see that fence right there on Google Maps. Well, let's just drive around the little area here. I mean, I'm sure it wasn't, you know, nobody knows exactly where it was. Just go around the block here, see if we can see anything. I mean, where would they put police tape? I guess, you know, it's been a few days, but where would you put police tape on a residential street like this? A lot of spooky stuff right in October. Now, it's likely that Jake probably lived around in this area, really. I mean, if he was walking his dog that early in the morning, he was probably just taking his dog out to go pee, you know, and he was probably close to his house. Jake probably lives right in this area. Ooh, bright light, bright light. The Mogwai. Anyway, this is Elora Street right here, where it supposedly happened. Now, other people know much more about the lore of Jakey Lee and Ozzy and Sharon and all the money stuff. I really don't know much about it, to be honest with you. And that's not really why I'm here, but I just wanted to give you guys a visual of what it looks like in the area. It's a cute little residential neighborhood. Actually, it's very nice. It's very pleasant. Okay, so this is Elora too, as well. This whole street here. So it could have been anywhere on this street, really. This is just one big long cul-de-sac here. People do some crazy raps on their vehicles in this town. It cracks me up. Wow, that's pretty cool, man. The Headless Horseman. Love it. People go all out. You know, when I see stuff like that, I want to see like the homemade versions of that, though. It's like stuff you get at Home Depot or Lowe's or something. But all right. This is Elora right here. Hey, there's a guy walking his dog. I would go ask them, but they got a little kid with him. It's like some guy and his wife. I don't want to Hey, how are you? Hey, listen, just for curious sake, do you know where Jakey Lee was shot? Was right in here, right?
Huh?
You know where that guy was shot on Tuesday?
I think it's around right on this corner.
Like around the way there?
Yeah.
Okay. You live right here?
On the other side, yeah.
Oh, but okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Interesting. So he says right around the corner here. Let's take a peek. Well, let's go down this way. Maybe we'll see something. I don't know. I just thought it'd be interesting to come down here. That's not very Halloween-y. Well, not much to see really, folks. You know, in a residential neighborhood like that, you gotta imagine they clean that up pretty quick. But maybe more information will come out about this as we go. But there you go, for interest's sakes. For interest's sake, I should say. In good old, evil old Las Vegas.